Welcome back to the Duck Call Room, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm sure if you're looking at us right now on YouTube, you can tell we're dressed a little differently than we have been. The first...
I still got short-legged pictures on.
Well, they can't see you. Oh, okay. All right, big fella. Show us a little skin. I like it.
I do have a long-sleeve shirt on, though.
But it is chilly in the south outside, finally. Yeah. It is finally feeling like hunting season has arrived.
Yeah, and it's raining.
It's done got down in the 40s.
So you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to go home and cuddle up with Mama.
Well, unfortunately, you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm fixing to go out in it because I'm fixing to go deer hunting.
He finna go there.
You're going today?
Yeah, I'm going today.
It's not a great day.
And, well, hey, yes, you got to go when you can go. I'm going today.
You got a lot on your schedule, huh?
And I'm probably going to go tomorrow unless the blade comes out today.
The Blade?
The Blade.
That's who I'm hunting.
Oh, you named him the Blade?
Yeah, no, Stone did.
He's got
Blade from the movie?
Antler. He's got an antler that looks like a blade.
His G2 is a blade.
And I'm going to pop him with a
on his left side.
Are we gonna eat him?
6.5.
What are you going to do when you're done with him?
Stone's going to clean him.
No, I was talking
My
about
buddy's going to take care of it.
I was talking about when we're going to eat him. That's what
Well, no, hey, that's another one. Hey, Stone.
That'll be 21 days later.
Yeah, Stone will take care of that part of it, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I done got in the hanging them deer for 21 days.
Hey, he's already
in
got
the cooler.
Hey, he's got 2 hanging in there right now.
3.
I hope one day
The picture is right behind you. Them 2 deer right there in that picture are hanging right now as we speak.
Well, I know that, but there's another been entered into there.
Well, I'm just saying.
Keep adding to it.
If the blade comes out today, there'll be a 3rd one hanging.
So
in there.
I got to know.
Yeah.
I know how you operate.
Yeah.
How big of a heater are you toting with you?
Well, no. Stone has got, we've got 2. We've got the one, what would that call, the heater part?
Heater?
No, because we got one that's one, and then we got the other.
Oh, burner. You got a single burner and a double burner?
Yeah, we got a single burner and a double burner.
And you got
we may bring both of them today.
And you got enough propane, huh?
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna run out of that.
No, that's it's the little quart size.
Oh yeah, little green bottle.
Yeah, there's 2 of them, one on each end for the double one, and then one on the other one. And Stone's got about 3 in his backpack.
I got you. Yeah.
So
there
now,
you go.
hey, we're gonna have heat, buddy.
You ain't.
The old gray beard has got to have heat.
Oh
Yeah.
I agree.
I've had
Well,
enough.
it is
Look, I had enough hunting days.
This is a heater
when I
day.
didn't have heat. Okay, now this is the age of technology. Hey, bring a butane bottle and a burner.
And a lighter. Don't
And
forget a lighter.
And don't forget the lighter.
And by that, you mean Stone needs to bring all that.
Well,
Did
hey,
anybody
Stone
else
have it?
I got a question for
That's
you.
the best.
When you were growing up, before we had all access to all this stuff pretty easy, did you ever make your own heaters for deer season?
Well, I built a lot of fires.
Built a lot of fire.
Yeah.
See, my grandparents had you know the old toilet paper in a coffee can trick.
Yeah.
Like you take a roll of toilet paper, you put it in a coffee can, you pull the cardboard center out of it, and then you douse that sucker in rubbing alcohol, and you put the lid back on it, let it sit in there. And then next time you take it out, you put a little more rubbing alcohol on there and light it, and you got a fire without burning your toilet paper up. You can get like a month's use out of that thing.
A month?
No,
Yeah,
it's the
great.
coolest thing. What he's talking about is the coolest thing. And look, it puts out some pretty good heat.
And when you get done with it, you just take the lid from the coffee can, put it back on it, put it out.
To put it out.
Or step on it with your foot, put your foot over it, and the flame
Yeah.
will go out. And
You
then
snuff it out.
that was back in them good old days. So when
hey,
you didn't have...
That was when, ingenuity was ruled. It ruled, boy.
That's amazing.
That rubbing alcohol, when it burns, it doesn't have much odor to it. So you could use it while you're deer hunting and the deer wouldn't smell you.
And you just got a little fire that's just
As
Like-
long, but if you
like
remember...
Moses in the burning bush.
but don't
Just right there in the
grab-
deer stand.
But don't grab it and pick it up.
No, it's hot. Hot.
Let it cool off a while.
I know what I'm doing this afternoon.
No, because when you would look at it, you would think, well, it's going to burn up. No.
As long as you take that cardboard out. If you leave that cardboard in there, he's going to catch on fire for whatever reason. But toilet paper soaked in alcohol would not.
That's amazing.
That's weird. Like just what he said. Because you got to pull it out the middle, the cardboard part.
After about a month, our deer stands used to have 3 things in them. A Folgers coffee can that was a toilet paper heater.
Yep.
A pee jug, Because heaven forbid you got down to pee.
He's got a urinal in his.
You gave and a bottle of rubbing alcohol, bottle of isopropyl alcohol.
Daddy
100%.
used to tell me, if your feet get cold, just pee on your boots.
That's a lie.
It never worked.
He said he tried it, and folks,
Never worked.
that's one of them falsehoods. Okay,
That's fun. I need to go back and make some of them things. I ain't used it because the buddy heaters are so easy to use now.
Yeah.
They're just like,
I kind of
why
like the
wouldn't
toilet paper idea though.
no, it's cool.
That's what he
well,
told
in this world, you never know when the next toilet paper run may be. So
Oh, yeah. Buy you some extra.
and especially you never know when you're going to sink a boat and need some heat.
yeah. I guarantee.
I've been there a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to always think that was the coolest thing when I'd go hunt with Mama and Papa. I'd be like, hey, let's pour some more alcohol in it.
That's right.
You know, the whole time I'm just trying to add fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
What is it about a fire that just? I can sit there and stare at that stuff.
Oh no!
Just-
Hey, if the fire's built, I'm gonna be turning my butt to it,
And once you get on it,
and you can't get off.
yeah.
Don't ever start.
Hey, it's one of them deals. That's it. Tell her, hey, nope.
But the best fire.
Tell her, hey, you got to turn that thing out. We're
best-
fixing to leave. I said, well, when I hear you get the boat and we ready, I'll turn it off. Then I'll jump in the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, hey, no, we're gonna leave the heat on, son.
Amen.
But the
I'm
best fire
I'm a
is
fair
one that's
weather
got
hunter.
big flames and pops, cracks. Got them little sparks in it.
With marshmallow.
You would think, okay, it's dark. It's just now breaking daylight. You would think if you poured a whole bunch of alcohol on charcoal and lit it, and there's a big just ball of flame coming out of the blind, you would think ducks would fly off that. They won't. They'll actually lighten the decoys.
It's an attractant.
It's dark.
No.
They're not blind.
No, I'm serious. Right at daylight, hey, they'll come light in the decoy. And the reason being, there is a lot of flames in water where people have drilled oil and they got lit the flame to burn off the excess.
Oh, methane.
So that's what it's for. That's what they think it is.
I think it's a hot tub.
They're used to it. I'm telling
It's
you.
a hot tub.
They like
The
you.
first
God.
time, no. The first time I went hunting, I couldn't believe it. Daddy we got in the blind. You know, he poured charcoal, put the charcoal in there, put the lighter fluid on it, soaked it real good, and lit it. And I'm telling you, it's a 4-foot flame coming out of the front of the blind. And I heard splash. And I said, surely that wasn't ducks. And Daddy said, yeah, it was, but it ain't legal yet. Yeah.
Good night. We didn't have enough fires last year.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Build
you.
a bigger fire.
Hey, Dad, how you ever feel? Tell me, don't light that fire yet.
Look, I'll be honest.
I said, hey, it ain't no make no difference. Don't worry about it.
We know how big of a paranoid schizophrenic Phil is when it comes to duck hunting. Yeah. We were so cold in Kansas that we built a fire inside that blind, and smoke's just boiling out of this duck blind. I mean, we built it with wood. I'm talking about wood.
It's the only one way to keep
Regulation wood.
Oh, yeah.
And smoke just boiling out of this thing, and ducks are coming in there. I guess they are thinking it's like the burning bush. They just coming up there. We stand up through the smoke, bop, kill them, sit back down. Like
They had a trough down that hole.
yeah, and we left that place looking like smoked bacon. Like all our face, our skin was dried out.
Oh, I literally one day sunk a boat because the Phil said, hey, you 4 people get in that 12-foot boat. Okay.
You and the big boys?
Yeah, me and the big boy.
But he wasn't in it, was he?
No, he wasn't in it.
Like, I'm out of here, boy.
I was like Stone that day. He tripped and fell in the dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where he said, I'm out of here.
Yep,
And Phil
kept
said, what do you
walking.
mean? He said, Stone, he gone. He went.
I've done it before.
He's
All right, I
gone.
see y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Gone.
I did it.
yeah, just
Yeah, Godwin did that day that sunk the stupid boat going around in circles.
We have
That's
seen
a bad.
many a boat.
Hey, that's a bad motor. If you go around in a circle and it fills the boat up.
oh, let me tell you, that's a bad captain. You can't blame that on the motor. You blame that on the captain.
Well,
User
I'm just saying,
error.
hey, that was a bad day.
Well, when you're turning little 10-yard circles with 900 pounds of men, gear, and equipment in a boat, what do you think? Oh, get everybody the blind, let them out, and then one man go out there and do donuts to break up the ice. But Phil, as he so often does, got in a big hurry.
Trying to get
Got
that
in
before
a
daylight.
big
Yeah.
hurry.
And sunk the boat.
Sunk the boat.
Rough one.
And Godwin was a victim. Godwin was a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
He was a victim, and he was the one that got blamed because a Robertson ain't ever gonna say, "Yeah, I did that." Are you?
My bad.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just like that time, whenever
I think I drowned that day. The last story I heard about it.
like that day we moved that aluminum boat from his boathouse to the dog, and then we moved it. I'm in the back of a boat. I'm fine. My feet are dry. But somehow me and Godwin got blamed for the plug being out of the boat. He said, them two fat boys over there moved that thing. And I'm like, I tell you something. When I take a boat for a ride down the river, if water was going to come in, it would have come in.
It would have made it.
Yeah, it would have never made it to Dog By. And instead, it did. And then he finally found the culprit was them Gibsons got down there getting stuff out of his boat and knocked his plug loose.
And Gibsons.
Like, I mean,
Gotta watch
come
them
on.
rednecks, boys.
But let's take our first break. We'll be back right after
Gotta
this.
watch them rednecks.
We got to dry out.
Look,
Are
one
you
of my
ready?
favorite gifts to get while my grandmother was alive, she bought all of her adult grandchildren new bed sheets every year. How awesome is that?
For Christmas?
For Christmas, absolutely.
That's grandma.
Huh?
That's grandma. For
Yeah.
you.
That's what they do.
That's
yeah,
a good
That's it, I'm
gift,
telling you.
too.
it
Because
really,
it's something you need to be replacing.
absolutely. Because we spend 1/3 of our lives in bed, so pure organic cotton sheets from Boll and Branch make a truly special gift. They make the highest quality sheets by doing things the right way, not the easy way. Look, I got them on our bed. No problem. They still there. They've been washed a few times because Jude sheds all over everything. And
Well,
that's
those
just
get
what happens,
softer as you wash them, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely, they do. Husband and wife team Scott and Missy Tannen founded Boll and Branch to create a new standard in bedding by doing things the right way, not the easy way. Boll and Branch holds themselves to high standards across the board, from sourcing pure organic cotton to putting workers' rights first. And it's not just their sheets that are made the right way. Their pillows, bath towels, and robes are too. Signature Hem sheets are their all-time bestseller. They're beloved for so many reasons, like how they get softer with every single wash. Buttery soft, lightweight, and made with 100% organic cotton weave that feels incredible in all seasons. Treat yourself and your loved ones to the new standard in bedding from Boll and Branch. Their gifts come wrapped and ready in their special holiday packaging. Order by 12/19, December 19th for guaranteed delivery by Christmas. Best deals of the year going on now from November 1st to November 11th with promo code DUCK at bollandbranch.com. That's BOLL and branch.com. Promo code DUCK. Some exclusions may apply. We're back. Look, Si, I gotta know. How'd you like my prediction on what happened in the World Series?
Well, you got me.
I
Okay,
got you.
cool.
I slicked you.
Yep. No, y'all got me because I thought for sure that it would go 7.
No.
You thought it'd go
But
7.
hey, in a way, I'm just telling you, that's why most people don't realize the talent that these guys have got that do that for a living.
Well, the good news is I picked up that home run the old boy hit in the back parking lot this morning. So, boy, that ball was crushed.
No.
Good
Yeah.
grief. That ball was crushed. That was incredible.
460 feet.
Yeah, something like 460. That's hitting a baseball a long
Whoa.
way. A
What?
deer looks little at 460 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 150 yards, quick math. Like
You got to
150
turn
degrees.
your scope up on 4 to see that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
Now,
incredible.
You think you shoot him and think it was a big doe. No.
But you know what? That ain't the only thing I've seen on TV. You know
No,
what else I've seen on
stop it.
TV?
Not me.
I guess the local news has been watching the podcast. They decided to make a
No.
local celebrity here.
That's not what happened.
Look, Johnny D in his new career, he's now getting time on the local news.
It hasn't even aired
he's
yet.
in the
What'd you
news.
do?
Hey, will
What'd
you sign
do?
my hat?
It
You
hasn't
should've
even
done this
aired
a long
yet.
time ago, then, JD.
What,
It hasn't aired yet.
well, what's it going to be?
Well,
when it airs?
there was an old KARD KTV. I hope I just said the right channel because
He
it
probably
might be
didn't.
the other one. Salute to local businesses, and they came on by the Honey Hole and interviewed my dad about fishing stuff and me about the other stuff.
Well,
that
they
we
ain't ever
sell.
been here.
Well, hey, You got to know
You
the right
just-
people.
Hey,
I think my
talk
mom
about
might have.
being in the right place at the right time.
You need.
Talk about a gar.
Yeah.
Well,
We
it's-
ain't a local business. What is it?
It was supposed to just be my dad, but now that I work there, my mom was like, "You're gonna do the clothes and the sunglasses."
Oh, so fashion advice from you.
Well, I don't know if you've
That's
heard.
exactly who I'd go in the store and I see Miss Janice, I see David, I see John David. That's the guy I want to pick out my clothes
Yeah,
right there.
right there. The guy wearing gym shorts.
Yeah.
These are not gym shorts; they're gray. I've been wearing nice shorts lately at work.
You wore jorts the other day for
Oh,
crying
I
out
did wear
loud. I
those.
mean, what the heck? Like, you left here and started caring a little? Like,
No,
what's
I
the
didn't.
deal? Like,
That's the best news, though. My dress code at my new job didn't change.
Oh, his mom and dad
Well, have
bet
you
you makes
have
him
you
dress
just
better.
say, Dad? Hey, what about a raise here, buddy?
He ain't been there
hit
but
your
a
man
week.
up for a raise yet?
I've been there 4 days, and
Well,
Hey,
hey, get him
hey,
up
it's
for a
time.
raise.
You got to
So,
know
hey, I
now
got
where
you
you
on
stand.
I got you on television, buddy.
he was already going to do it. They were doing it to him, and I just subbed in. He
You
tagged
subbed.
him.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
you did
it was
photo
funny.
bomb,
But
is
I
what
was.
you did.
Here's the funny part. I was nervous.
Yeah.
For local news?
I've been with cameras right here for 100 episodes, but doing it over there, I was nervous. She was like, "I'm going to ask you questions about local businesses."
Can't take the pressure, boys.
I told him another place to go buy shoes in town.
There you go.
But I like that store, River Outfitters in Monroe.
I thought you were talking about Academy Sports and Outdoors.
No, hey, calm down. That's a competition.
there
Academy's
we
a great
go.
place. I go there all the time.
You go there all the time, boy.
Not from a fishing tackle, but no, yeah, it was.
You had to clarify that, boys.
I love
For-
it.
for
Local
my-
celebrity John David,
I'm not
as
Love
seen on the
David.
Duck Call Room podcast.
So,
I love it.
so if you wake up the week after Thanksgiving, I won't be awake for this. It airs on the morning news.
Oh no, you're out. You're
I'm
out
out.
on that bad.
You work at a fishing store and you don't get up early?
No, Ralph does
Well,
that.
Ralph is the early bird.
Ralph and James are the early guys. I close every day.
You got to count the
He's a
minutes.
closer, boys.
I've been selling some minutes. It's hard to count them.
Nah, just start scooping.
Yeah.
Well, what are
Just weigh 'em.
minnows
weigh
up
'em.
to today, there, JD?
Oh, they're $3 for an eighth of a pound, $6 for a quarter of a pound, $10 for half a pound.
$20 a
Good
pound.
grief.
$20.
Say as
I
much
think
as
that-
a ribeye steak.
Good grief.
Well, a pound's like 160 minutes. You don't need that many. You can come back
You
tomorrow.
You might need
I'll
that
say-
many.
We'll
it
be
depends
open.
on how they biting.
Yeah. It depends on if you run into a big old school of
So
catfish
y'all
or
are
something.
selling shiners by the pound.
By the way, I have to weigh
the
them. And then
pound.
I
You
put
have
them
to
in-
weigh them. And
That's
just
how-
instead of, I used to go in and say, hey, give me 50, 50 shiners.
That's
Yeah.
how
Give
it
me
used to
100.
be.
Yeah, it
Just,
used to
you
be
know,
go and
and
give me
hey,
50,
you know,
but you
now
get them
it's
to talking
pound.
while they're
Yeah.
scooping.
Yeah.
Except if you order 50 from his dad, you got 47.
If you-
Every
Hey,
time.
Tell me, hey, no, I was just fixing to say, because if you used to, and when you go ahead, it was grandma that gave them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and grandma counted them one by one.
Oh, Big
If
Dave.
you-
Big
hey, if
Dave
you
ain't
said
never gave
50
nobody 50.
Yeah, hey.
Not
Yeah, he
once.
did.
Not
Yeah,
once
yeah.
did he give
Hey,
anybody
You're always
50.
short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
47.
I looked and I said, hey, I ain't 50 shiners in there. Dip that net in there and throw, a couple more dips in there.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna buy the stuff you make the actual profit off of.
That's it.
Like, come
That's
on,
right.
man, give me a little bit. Of
I was
love.
learning
Give
from
me a
my
break
man
on the
Ralph.
shiners here, son.
Ralph looked at me the other day and goes, "Yeah, hey, sometimes give him a little extra."
Oh, yeah.
So there's the key. Go
That's
see
because
Ralph.
Ralph knows the struggle. Big Dave keep a half-ounce sinker in his pocket though and sitting on that scale while you ain't looking.
That's not true.
He pull out that half-ounce tungsten that's about that big. You can't even see it. And say, oh, look at there.
Tungsten's expensive
It is expensive. Why you think we shoot it at ducks?
That's right. Hey,
because
what-
it kills them.
That's
It does
killer
that.
power.
No
That's
Heavy
cripples.
shot.
it.
No
yeah,
cripples.
everybody's into
No
tungsten
cripples.
now.
Yeah.
In
Better for the
everything.
environment.
It's,
Better for the environment. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
size are your shiners, JD?
we got mediums and we got large. I'm enjoying this commercial for
I
my
always
new
say,
job
hey,
right now.
number-
Come see
number
us.
12.
Give me the trot line
You
shiner.
got 8s or 12s?
I don't know what that means. 8s or 12s.
Most people like little
yeah.
bitty
I just
shiners
bring 'em in
for
there and
crappie.
Yeah.
Fours is what I used to buy.
Yeah.
Big uns.
Everybody likes little shiners for crappie.
No, big uns.
Well, I was
Big.
just
Give
fixing
me
to say,
them big
'cause, hey,
We
I was
got the
fixing
big
to say,
ones in,
I'd
yes.
always say, hey, give me the trot line shiners. That means 2 to 3 inch long
Yeah.
because I
That's
don't
fours
want,
or sixes.
The
That's
little
the
bitty
little ones.
shiners catch little bitty white perch.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the 2 and 3 inches.
Except for the dead of winter. Dead of winter, you want little bait. That's the only time that's good. Dead of winter.
Except unless you're fishing for black crappie.
Yeah.
Then you lead the little bitty baits.
So local news, and you were nervous. That cracks
That's right.
me up.
I was
right,
scared to
that's
death.
right.
You've been on freaking Duck Dynasty before,
Yeah, but
and
like-
you're on the local news, and you get nervous?
Well,
Like, have you seen our local
hey,
news?
you was Willie's right-hand man for 8.5 years, for crying out loud.
I know, but it was, you know.
What have you got to be nervous about?
I wasn't scared of messing up for Willie. He did that himself. I was scared, like it was my parents were sitting there watching me.
He's
and I was
worried
like-
about,
Oh, yeah.
family, boy.
I was like,
Right,
I got to
right.
say the right thing here.
Hey, for
And
the right,
hopefully I sold some sunglasses.
for the right price, me and Godwin will come endorse your
Oh,
business,
yeah.
and we'll do
Yeah,
the
yeah.
commercials
There you
for you.
go.
Just say.
For a nominal fee.
You might want to stick with Academy,
That's right.
buddy,
Hey.
because
Oh, he said, you
I don't
might
know that we
wanna
can
keep
afford
running
you.
with Academy.
we'll
boy.
keep endorsing me.
It
John
depends on that
Davis.
shiner count.
You ain't getting shiners free ever, son.
Ever.
Hey, when's the honey hole gonna buy an ad on the podcast?
Right now, clearly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't need
All
it.
right, boy.
I've been sneaking
Don't
them in
need it.
for years.
Deal.
Oh, I
We
love
ain't
it.
Deal's done.
I love it.
Oh, support your local tackle shop.
Hey, I agree with that. Do support your local tackle shop. The mom and pop businesses make the world go round.
That's right.
That's where I started working, was a mom and pop.
Yeah, you worked at TP.
Tanner Peaches.
Let's-
I mean, it had the name True Value, but that's just who we got our tools from. It was 3 brothers
Yeah, so you
and a
worked.
brother-in-law.
You were probably there when I was at the honey hole in high school.
Yeah.
I was selling fishing stuff, and you were selling hunting stuff.
I slinging guns,
And look at us
Slinging
now,
guns.
left
boy.
and right.
still
Yep.
doing the
Gunslinger.
same thing.
I was slinging guns.
He's a
left and
gunslinger.
right. I remember I was there when the state of Louisiana changed to where you could shoot them single shots as a primitive weapon.
Oh boy.
Buddy, did we sell some 444 Marlins and 45 70s
Yeah.
and 338s and
Yeah.
all that
Yep.
kind of junk? And then you'd have to go shoot them one time. Them things kick like a Russian mule, man. Just wait till rifle season. It's just another week. Like, why you got to
No.
be in a hurry, man?
You
Like,
got to get in a hurry.
Lord
Yeah.
have mercy.
Hey.
Be like Si. Now he's shooting a 6.5 with a suppressor on it. Now that's smart. That's smart. That's brilliant.
Well, that's a gun, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, it is.
He said,
Even with you behind it.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because
let me tell you
Hey,
what.
look, when you
Yeah.
go hunting today, I'm going to remind you something. Breathe.
Oh, no.
also open your
Breathe.
eyes.
No.
Take
no.
the scope covers off and breathe.
Hey, not only that, breathe, okay, engage brain, you idiot. Okay? Because I'm telling you,
Engage.
if you'd had me on a brainwave thing, medically,
Flatline.
it was flatline. That was no brain activity. It was boom! You know, 6
We'd
foot
have-
above it.
we'd have
That
just heard
deer's head.
I tell you,
Pull
them
the plug.
6.5s are loud, though.
Oh, yeah, Godwin tell you a story about how loud they
Oh,
are.
man.
No.
Me and my daughter Saturday, we easing up there, and I told her, I said, you might want to go look in that food plot. There might be some deer. I was wanting to make it dramatic for her, you know. I knew there wasn't none in there. And I looked out there, and there was 2 out there. So we climbed up in the stand, and the higher I got up on the steps, the more deer was showing up in that. It was full. So we got up there, and I got her in the chair, and she got her gun propped up. I opened the window, and she's getting ready, and I'm talking her through it, and I'm not thinking because I'm nervous because this is her first deer. Right before she shot, I noticed the barrel was inside the window. And
This is
And
in
it's at that point
And
you
a
start
bo- and a
feeling for them
redneck.
Tetris.
Oh, no, yeah, because this
It's
is
at that
one
point
of
you start feeling for your Tetris
yeah.
saying, uh-oh,
This is
uh-oh.
this is inside a
they
hard
was clipped.
plastic container.
yeah. Oh, my Tetris is clipped on my backpack. We ain't had time to do nothing
And
yet.
ain't nothing you can do about it. You just sitting there looking at them saying, boy, it's going to be loud.
They was in arm's reach.
Ah.
Yeah.
And she pulled that trigger, and it sounded like, well, I don't know what it sounded
Then-
like. It
then
was
here's
very
what it-
loud.
The
Here's
trumpet
what it
sound.
sounds
Jesus
like.
was on his way back. boys.
It sounded like, you know how when you're taking a bath and you just slide down in there and your head goes underwater, your ears are underwater?
I actually do know that. Yes.
I'm going to need a bigger tub. I can't get there.
That
Come over to
sound,
my house.
that's what it sounded like for about 5 seconds.
It happens that quick, don't it?
Did anything hit the dirt?
Oh, yeah. Whop. It hit the
Whop.
ground.
Oh, it hit the ground,
Back
boy.
feet come out from under it.
Yeah. You know what happened on size? The exact opposite.
That's right. Back feet,
Exact
they jumped up
opposite.
and then run off.
Yeah.
Oh, that deer's eating lunch somewhere right now.
I was 8 foot over the deer's back.
Well, let's take our next break. Tell Johanna we said congratulations.
That's
All
it.
right, I'll bring you some backstrap.
Look, if all you've been doing is eating meat lately, it's a good thing our folks over at Moink sure do take care of
how
it.
do you think I got this beautiful physique now? It's not quite where I want it to be, but I just eaten fresh quality meat, and the pounds are leaving me. Working out, eating fresh meat, it's a great deal.
Hey,
And it's really good.
look, I agree. Moink delivers grass-fed and grass-finished beef and lamb, pasture pork and chicken, and wild-caught Alaskan salmon direct to your door, helping family farms become financially independent outside of big agriculture. Their animals are raised outdoors, their fish swim wild in the ocean, and Moink meat is free of antibiotics, hormones, sugar, and all the other junk you find prepackaged in the meat aisle. Sign up at moinkbox.com/duck to get 1 year of bacon for free.
It's the greatest deal of all time.
Hey, that bacon's good for putting on top of baked beans.
And then pick what meats you want delivered with your first box. Change what you get each month and cancel any time. Look, Godwin, he always got that steak in the handle coming to him. That's just what he likes. Moink was founded
man.
by an 8th-generation farmer who was featured on Shark Tank. Host Kevin O'Leary said it's the best bacon he's ever tasted, and we agree. And Jamie Siminoff, creator of the Ring Video Doorbell, invested in Moink. They guarantee you'll say, oink, oink, I'm just so happy I got moinked. And we know you will be too. Join the Moink movement today. Go to moinkbox.com/duck right now. And listeners to this show get free FREE bacon for a year. That's 1 year of the best bacon you'll ever taste, but for a limited time only. Spelled MOINK box.com/duck. Moinkbox.com/duck. All right, we're back. Look, folks, the other day, y'all's response was overwhelming to the questions that you have from us, and we spent a little time looking through some more. Johnny D's going to pull up some. I've got some on my deal. Godwin, you weren't here, but the other day we went Instagram Live, took questions straight from the audience.
Really?
So,
Live.
most of them were your standard questions, but we had some really good ones, too. So,
Well, Si asked the people what they've been up to.
5'2", eyes of blue. How about you?
Got that, JD? 5'2", and what about you?
You write that
5'2",
down.
5'2", being a little generous.
5'2", that's right.
But your eyes are definitely blue.
That's right.
And so
I
most
believe
of Si's responses were what people were doing, and there were a couple people saying rude things.
Rude.
I'm just getting the report back. Something.
They got rude.
Do they need to be on ExpressVPN?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
And a bunch of people were cheering for some guy named Brandon. I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
Lord.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we
But Si,
Yeah.
we have a one of your fans. She is going to school to obtain her esthetician
yeah.
license. Did I say it right?
Mm-hmm.
What
And
is
she's
that?
offered you a facial.
Wait a minute. What was the word you just said? Esthetician?
A face person.
It's a face person.
Guy was said a face person.
I
I don't know how to say it. Esthetician.
Give me the definition of what y'all are talking about here.
Esthetician.
That's
Is
fantastic.
what? She's going to school for
I just-
to be an esthetician.
Yeah, she's gonna give
Whatever
you a
that
facial.
is.
She's gonna give you a
And
facial.
she's going to give me a facial.
Yep.
Is it esthetician?
It
Well,
don't-
hey.
it don't really matter.
Well, what is a facial?
She
gonna
is a
wash-
person who
She going to wash my face or
specializes
what?
in
She
the
gonna wash your face.
beautification
Okay,
of
alright.
the skin.
Oh, it's a what?
The beautification of the skin.
yeah, they do like facials, treatments, Botox, all that kind of good stuff.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
oh,
they
yeah.
do.
Well, darling, hey, I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass.
Botox.
She can smooth out them wrinkles.
Well, no, hey, I'm beautiful enough. Okay?
I agree.
Hey,
There's enough women that want you. You
that's
don't
right.
need
Hey,
it.
look, I'm turning.
Botox. Is
Hey,
that
I
that
had to
stuff
have-
they
I
put
had
in their
to walk around
lips
with a
and then
stick
their
in my hand
cheeks?
and beat the women off right now.
Here's one that
I
I
don't
thought
need to look any better.
that I thought was worthy because you know us.
All right.
What's your favorite snack? We never snack. You got one snack you're going for. What? I know what mine is.
I know what mine is.
Oh,
So how do you know?
Well,
what yours
Twinkies
is?
comes up.
Twinkies.
Twinkies.
Okay.
Twinkies.
Yeah, yeah. Hostess
I'm with you.
Twinkies.
Yeah.
All right, but
There's a bug.
there used to
Them
be.
jalapeno slices.
There used to be. Okay. Honey buns.
Honey bun.
H-buns.
Okay.
Did you get the glazed ones or the iced ones?
No, he's
no,
talking
the
about
icing-
them
the icing-
old ones. It looks like he
glazed.
stuck a fork on
Glazed.
top
Glaze,
of it.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And look, it was down there at I can't think of the name of the store now. Where we go hunting every morning. I'd stop off and buy them.
Vienna sausages?
No.
No,
It's
honey
honey
bun.
bun.
Glazed honey bun.
Because then he'd put it next to his heater. I know where he's going with this
Oh,
one.
but anyway, look, you heat them up. I'll put them in a microwave if you got a microwave. Okay, but we ain't got a microwave in a duck blind.
So you
No
set
electricity.
You sit it just north of the heater,
That's right.
and then
Set
it'll
it
get good and sticky.
Hey, that's it. And
I
eat.
can't think
But
of the
hey,
name of them.
they couldn't keep them in stock at the store.
It was one that come in the orange wrapper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like orange around the
Yeah.
outside.
And I would
Yeah.
tell them, I
Like
said,
you
hey,
stuck
look.
a fork on top of
Uh-huh.
it.
I said, hey, what's the deal? Whenever time I come here, I buy every one you've got.
Well, that's why they ain't got none.
Well, no, I told him, I said, well, hey, look, I'm ordering it 20 at a time. Hey, why don't you order 100?
Keep them coming, huh?
Keep them coming, and hey, when I get in here, I'll buy what you got.
Thank you.
Hey, they just stopped ordering them.
Well,
So,
my,
hey, I don't even get them anymore.
my favorite snack is now available to us.
Oh, what is that?
Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes.
Praise God.
Has anybody had the ice cream?
Praise. No, I looked yesterday.
You
not
looked?
not
You looked.
available at our local Walmart
Uh-oh,
neighborhood
it's not
market.
The
Yeah,
one on
so
Well
they're
Road?
available.
The one on
I
Well
was going to
Road.
go there today
Not there.
before I got here,
Hey,
but I was.
that's the same thing with black walnut ice cream.
Yep.
Brookshires is always running out. Listen, are you listening, Brookshires? You're always running out of it.
Mr. Brad, Si has got a
Well,
problem.
see, that's the
hey,
problem.
Hey, order more black walnut ice cream in the pint-sized jars.
Oh,
or
you're a pint
container.
You
Just
know,
get a
I
half
can get a
gallon.
gallon.
Get a half gallon.
Goblin, what's
No,
your favorite?
that's too much.
My favorite snack?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
All of them?
I can't, yeah.
See, you threw me off with the snack
Yeah.
Well,
because I was fixing to go
I'm
Mrs.
thinking.
K's.
no, no, that's not a snack. That's a meal. Anything that starts
Well-
with Miss K's is a meal.
A snack is something you
I
say.
know,
Them
but I
little
was fixing to
daddy-
go
them
with
little daddy
okay.
things are they hard to beat.
Yeah. Her meatball and spaghetti
Spaghetti.
sauce.
You can't like
That's
open
not
a
a-
wrapper and eat that.
You
A
have-
snack is
That's
like
not a snack.
This can be purchased
Oh, you can
at
make it a
gas
snack.
station.
You just
Like-
snack. You just snack on Miss K's meatballs and spaghetti for all day.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
He's carrying around a
I
Ziploc
can make
and a
anything a
fork.
snack that Miss K cooks, boys.
Oh, here we
I
go.
like
Hey,
cashews.
look, you snack
I like
on her
cashews a
chocolate
good
pie.
bit.
That's a snack. They come in a little prepackaged.
You can buy that at a gas station.
Yeah.
That's what a snack is.
Yeah, I buy them at
There
a
you
gas
go.
station sometimes.
Just because you can't buy it, don't mean it ain't a snack, bro.
Johnny D.
Hey.
Yeah, well, you're off the snack, so we can't even.
Oh,
your snack thing
you're
now is
wild.
like rice cakes.
No,
or
I'm a
like,
Slim Jim man from way back.
Oh, okay.
And hey, look, I don't care
Slim
what
Jim.
Stone says. Slim Jims are good for you.
Are they?
I don't know. I
As
don't.
long as you ain't
they're
got-
not.
as long as
They're
you
not.
ain't got blood pressure problems.
Hey,
it's
I was
probably
just
pretty
fixing to say too much sodium.
No, I like beef. I'm a beef jerky. If I go to a gas station,
Beef jerky is
I'm
bad
getting
for you.
a
Says a
What'd
man
they
who
say?
eats a pint of ice cream
Yeah.
every night.
Yeah.
and his three were Twinkies, ice cream, and what was the other one? Honey buns.
honey
And he's
buns.
looking at me like you and your beef jerky.
Well,
are-
hey.
I
Reese
have-
cup. Reese
Hey,
cup.
look, honey buns ain't got no sodium in it.
Reese cup.
Ice cream ain't
What
got
are you,
no
what are you
sodium
afraid
in
of
it.
sodium
Captain
for?
wafers and cream cheese.
Wait, hold on. Honey buns ain't got none in it.
No.
Them things are gonna be here till Jesus comes back. You may want to read that wrapper again.
Hey, I didn't
Golly.
read the wrapper.
I
yet.
mean, them things.
Oh,
woo,
it's
just like
sugar
Honey
in 'em?
buns
just
is a
like a
good
Twinkie.
snack.
I
They
know
got-
there's sugar in them.
They got some kind of preservative in them to keep them here that long in a little old piece of plastic
Yeah.
cellophane.
Oreos,
If the apocalypse
Oreos,
happens and I'm as
double
old as you
stuff.
are,
Zombie-
the honey buns
the
will still
zombie
be as
apocalypse.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Look,
better have plenty.
here's
plenty of
another
honey
good
buns.
one right here. Why is Godwin the most handsome man on the planet?
I figure up a man. I love it.
I've been asking
That had
for
to be
years.
from Miss Paula.
No, it's from a young fella named Colton.
Oh, okay. And Paula put him up to it.
That's a good one.
Hey, I got a good on what have you been
Paula
up
love
to
her man, boys.
lately? We're changing the world, man.
Are we? Good.
How are we doing that?
My friend Diane.
Oh, I like the hat Diane's got on.
Diane's got a good looking hat
But
on.
she has.
She's
got a
from
good hat.
California.
Knows how to party.
She broke her wrist.
Mm-hmm.
We're praying for you. But
Needs to
check
stay
out
off
her
them bulls.
check out her cast.
Camo.
We
Hey,
we
look
got
at there.
camouflage in
She said-
And
California.
she's got a Josie Wales duster on. That's
sure does.
fantastic.
Hey,
Look, all
Now,
she's missing is a little
That's my
cigar.
kind of woman. That's it. That's my kind of woman. All she's missing is
Ain't
a
no
little
deer
scar-
gonna see
something
her
cigar.
arm.
You should
That's it.
say a
I
cigar.
like it.
She needs that little cigar so she can light the dynamite with it.
That's right.
But she's our fan. Hopefully she's cool with us showing her picture.
I
If
hope
she's
so.
not cool, we'll describe it. She got a camo cast just because she listens to us all the time for entertainment.
Awesome.
And it was a tribute to us.
Wow,
Camouflage.
there you go. Well, thank
and
you
we
very
hope your
much.
wrist gets better, Diane.
Yeah.
That was just another what people
Oh,
bring
right.
up.
Another one
Bell
that come
on
up
that
all
board.
the time too, and I'm still looking at them. There's a bunch of them that ask this. Is asking about our funniest hunting story. Does anybody have just a super funny one? I can think back on mine when I fell out of the duck blind. That was pretty. I went face first out of that sucker.
yeah.
That was a
Oh.
pretty good one.
That day,
He took the whole
it
front of the
educated
blind.
me. Okay, you know, people always say when a giant tree falls in the forest, if there's no one there to hear it, does it make any noise?
It still makes noise.
It makes noise. Because
It don't matter if anybody's there.
When he fell out of the blind that morning,
But you were there
it
to hear
was
it.
a crash, boys. Let me
Well, it
tell
was
you.
he fell
Okay?
in slow
He
motion.
Tore,
though.
hey, he tore
Did you
the
notice
wire
that?
off the front of the blind, tore his waders, and hey, destroyed the front of the blind.
I laughed.
He
I
said-
laughed the whole time I was falling too, because I was like,
Hey,
"Boy,
couldn't
I
do
ain't gonna
nothing
live
about
this
it.
one down."
Hey,
Oh,
well,
I'll
the
never
other,
forget.
The other one was when the water was high at the boat ramp. And
Oh, yeah,
we had a board, a 2x12 board from the boat ramp
That's
to
a
the
good one.
ground.
That's a
And
good
Phil
one.
said, "Watch this, boys." And the next thing we're seeing is Phil is up in the water.
Yeah.
And he said,
Phil?
"That's one of them. That's one of them things, boys, don't ever do."
Yeah, he said, don't do that.
That's right. Don't do that. But the funny part was he said, "Watch this." Wham! Splash!
That algae had growed on that
Oh,
board. It
slick.
was slick.
Slicker and snot.
Oh,
son.
what
he
you
stepped
talking
on it and it come out from under him.
This is the most dangerous time of year to be around any kind of boat ramp, because when they drop them things for winter pool,
Yeah.
that algae that's had all summer to grow where that water used to be, it's way slicker than a bar of soap.
Oh, what you talking
I
about?
mean, it's like the stuff they make for ultrasound jelly. I mean, that's how slick it is. It's like
That stuff's slick.
that stuff's
And
legit.
that is slick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guarantee.
That's slick.
Yeah.
My best story, funny story, is just a comedy of errors. Man, because every time I go hunting, something goes wrong. I'm not a great hunter, and that's how the story ends. Because we had,
That's why he works at a tackle shop.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So we were setting up. I have a little tiny piece of land out in Calhoun, so we're trying to kill a deer every day, and just everything's going wrong. And we had probably, I'm going to call it a colony of raccoons.
Colin.
There was
Colony.
every
A bunch.
picture we got was
That's a bunch.
30 raccoons all over the. We're just feeding the raccoon family out in Calhoun. So one night we're like, we're just gonna sit here because we're not gonna see a deer. And when those raccoons come
We're
out,
gonna murder them.
it's on.
It's Katie by
And-
the door.
and my
boys.
my buddy Benny, all the raccoons come out, and he's like, I had a crossbow, he had a 22. It was like, on 3, we're at least taking out 2 of them. And I was like, I'm gonna try and
Crossbow
line
and
a
a
couple up.
22.
You know, it was a weird day.
About to lay hate to a raccoon.
That's a picture.
So look,
You'd have to know Benny to make this picture complete. That's all I got to tell you. You do,
So
but
Benny-
I'm talking about our fans.
So Benny goes up and he's like, "All right, on 3," and I was like, "You just do it. I'm not gonna waste a bolt on a raccoon." And then he goes, "All right, I got it." Click, and the 22 doesn't go off, and Benny hangs his head and he looks at me and he goes, "We're terrible hunters," and we're
That
both
was all.
up
We
in a
forgot
tree.
to load the gun.
And I
bullet.
just started dying laughing because it ended with, "We're terrible hunters."
We forgot to load the gun.
So hey, keep trying.
Laugh at yourself. That's the take home message there.
Hey,
All
look.
right. What?
The hunt's supposed to be fun, and that was.
Amen.
Amen to that. Look, let's take another break. We'll be back right after.
Okay.
Si,
Yeah.
are you worried about people seeing what you've been looking up online?
No.
Boy, I am.
That's the last thing
I'm worried about what people see on him.
Oh,
looking
on his. I thought you was talking about your own. I was
Why
like,
is he
God,
worried? He makes me look it up for him. I should be the one that's worried.
Oh, well, see, there's your point. Look, most of you are probably thinking, why don't you just use incognito mode? Let me tell you something. Incognito mode does not hide your activity. It doesn't matter what mode you use or how many times you clear your browsing history. Your internet service provider can still see every single website you've ever visited and all the information is theirs to share. That's why even when I'm at home, I never go online without using ExpressVPN. It doesn't matter who your ISP is. ISPs in the U.S. can legally sell your information at any time to ad companies. ExpressVPN is an app that reroutes your internet connection through their secure servers so your ISP can't see the sites you visit. ExpressVPN also keeps all of your information secure by encrypting 100% of your data with the most powerful encryption available. Most of the time, I don't even realize that I have ExpressVPN on. It runs seamlessly in the background and is so easy to use. All you have to do is tap one button. Bam, you're protected. ExpressVPN is available on all your devices, phones, computers, and even your television. So there's no excuse for you not to be using it. Protect your online activity today with a VPN rated #1 by CNET. Visit our exclusive link, expressvpn.com/Uncle Si, and you can get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/Uncle Si. expressvpn.com/Uncle Si to learn more. Hey, look, we're back. And look, I do want to throw, it is hunting season. I think it'd be super cool if you're listening, if your kid or somebody you know goes out to the woods this year, experiences their first hunt, animal, whatever, send us the pictures. Hello@duckcallroom.com. We'll try to highlight some of them on the,
I
on the
love
screen.
that idea.
Yeah, I want to see the future of hunting.
Did you just come up with that?
No, yes, but the reason I did, I read a story this morning about a first-time hunter in Texas, young fella, and he shot a big deer. Couldn't find it. But in Texas, I didn't realize they did this. He called the game warden and said, look, man, I shot this big deer. I can't find it. The local game warden come out there and helped him track it, and they found the deer.
Awesome.
So bravo to the state of Texas for letting your game wardens assist in this, and bravo to the young man for knowing, look, this is above my pay grade. I haven't done this.
Ask for help.
And I'm going to ask for help. And he is a beautiful, beautiful deer. I should have saved the picture for him. It was
kudos to the game wardens.
But if you do that, send us a picture, hello@duckcallroom.com, and we'll try to highlight some of our first time hunters and fishermen and stuff like that. Let everybody know that the future is great. But look, Johnny D, what's in that inbox this week?
Inbox, y'all want to go light? Y'all want to go heavy? Y'all want to go inspiring?
I want to go
Just go with it.
You want to go fishing?
I just want to go fishing.
All right, I want to read this one from Christy. This isn't a question. This is more just a wonderful story. The subject line is "Ring That Bell."
Okay.
You can.
You know, you don't have to ask them to do that. Okay. But Christy, she listens to the Old Man podcast, Unashamed. But we make her laugh even when she's in a bad mood. Thank you, Christy. That's what we try and do here. But she just wanted to fill us in on a story. She used to be on drugs, quote, real bad. And she was just kind of living wherever she could. And she was staying with some people. And those people were watching TV. And it was Duck Dynasty. And she wasn't even paying attention. And at the end, she heard Phil praying over a meal. You know how that's how they always end Duck Dynasty.
Yep.
And she was raised in a Christian home, and she believed in God, but she had fallen away. But at that moment, when she heard that prayer on the TV, she was full of conviction.
Train a child in the way they should go.
Exactly.
And they will not leave.
And she got to thinking, and at the end of this email, which is what I really want to get to, she said, I believe it was Christ through y'all speaking, even in that silly show. I've been clean from drugs going on 6 years now.
Congratulations.
And she just wanted to thank us for the podcast. Well, thank you for the story.
Ring that bell.
And you said something that I want to correct. There's no believing it was Christ. It was Christ.
Oh, yeah.
There's no reason to question that thought. 100%. It was Christ. It had nothing to do with us. It was all about him. So that's awesome. I just sent you the picture of that kid too with his first deer.
Oh, let me see.
That thing's awesome. I had to go find it again. I had to go back and read the story again. It's fantastic.
Let me throw it up on the screen.
Look at that.
Look at that.
First deer.
That is awesome.
That's his first deer?
First deer. Look at that.
Look at them crab claws on
two,
these.
I know.
4, 5.
That is unique.
That's awesome.
A mature buck, boys.
That's awesome. That kudos to that game warden
That's
for jumping in and helping
Look,
out.
the game warden
For helping that
smiling.
young man.
Oh
The
yeah.
dude's still like, I can't believe I got this.
He's like, it's my first one. I don't know how to pose with this thing, man.
That's awesome.
That's tight.
Incredible.
That's what's up.
Yeah, well, so
That kid. So
He
sorry,
just
I had
No,
provided
that's
for
great.
his
So-
what was her name?
Christy, thank you for
Christy.
the email. That's,
Thank you,
that's an
Christy.
amazing story, and hopefully
Absolutely.
maybe somebody's listening out there right now and needs to feel the same as her, and 6 years later we'll be celebrating you too. And also, I just love that idea, Martin, of sending in your first deer,
Oh, yeah.
first big fish. Hey, first fish
Duck,
at
fish,
all.
don't matter. Dove, just the first. I
Mm-hmm.
want to see. There's something about the smile on somebody's face when they experience it for the first time. That
Hold on.
you
It
can't. You can't. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Do you have a picture? Do you know of a picture of your first deer, duck? I know you don't. Cameras weren't around.
I've got. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go through the
You don't.
archives.
No, you
I
don't.
like it.
No.
I
Let's
like
just
it.
do it next episode because I have a very specific story of a crappie fishing night with my dad and me holding a fish.
I've got some.
That is on the wall in my bedroom at my parents' house.
I don't know if it's my
awesome.
first, but my deal's like, you saw them people that they get stuff, and then they just look mad at the camera. Heck no! Every picture you see of me, I'm gonna be smiling. I'm as happy to catch the next one, catch the first one, catch, and on the hunts and stuff like that. No, I'm smiling.
Well,
you
we'll
see
do that.
me, heck yeah, buddy. I big cheesing. It don't matter to me. I love it.
I just want to see a young Martin with a big old deer.
I need to find the
Do
one.
you have
that-
a picture, Godwin,
Of my first deer.
of first anything?
I've had it. I've seen it before, but I don't know where it's.
It's not. On,
There's
they didn't
too
have
many.
Facebook back
That
then.
is the most
No.
Godwin answer I've ever. That's just like asking him how many ducks he's killed. I've had it. I've seen it before.
I've seen it, but I can't show it
It's
to you.
somewhere around these
Oh,
parts.
I love it.
You
No,
know,
that's
6,
awesome.
8, 10. Oh, here you go. Look, this is.
Oh, I bet you I still have it. I got some. What's them?
This is
Before digital.
before everything has changed. As far as I was concerned, there were 2 baseball teams, the Cubs and the Braves, because that's all we could watch. And you
Go Astros.
you see this one.
Oh, Martin, you're quick, man.
That's what I said. But there's
Look at that.
there's one more I want to show you if I can find it. It's freaking hilarious, and it's not even with anything I killed. It's just something I caught.
That's unbelievable.
It was released unharmed.
think
Look at.
That's awesome. See, I have a picture like that, but I'm on a boat
That's pretty good crappie.
with my
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's pretty good crappie.
Look how husky I was.
husky. What are you talking about? That's
You've
just,
always been husky.
that's
Amen,
just
buddy.
a stud. Here you go. Here you go. Here's my picture of me. Notice there's no fish, but me and my pops.
Look
With our matching towels that say we'll fish for food.
at that haircut. That's
That's a
fantastic.
good looking but that I think that might be the day that I caught the fish that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Man, I could go down this road for a while fishing.
I'm still there's one of me with a box turtle that is fantastic.
Box
You just
turtle.
have these on.
I'm
On
so, well, I
speed
had
dial?
to.
That's a cool thing.
I had to do them on for
got
a
'em.
Duck Dynasty like through the years, so I
Yeah.
saved them on my phone when I scanned them.
Guess who the
I got-
box turtle lives with?
Who's that?
As fellow roommates,
Who's that?
rattlesnakes.
Well, yeah, he's like Jesus. He hangs around with the sinners, man.
That's it.
What are we talking about?
I'm
We
saying.
got sidetracked there, but I love
You
it.
think?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just a memory. I actually have my first deer too. I could pull that one up quicker.
Well, yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was an old man with my boss, my former boss. I don't work for him anymore, if you're wondering.
He don't work for him anymore.
Here you
boy.
go. I'll show my first deer real quick. Look at that stud.
Stud Haas.
Look at that. That was a big smile. Why doesn't Willie smile in pictures? Can I
Hey.
say that now that I don't work for him?
Yeah.
Show your teeth, man.
What? How many points that deer got?
That's an old 8-point with a little palmation on him.
Yeah.
That was an exciting time.
That looked like old
Anyways.
Quattro that.
Well,
So
Stone
Martin
shot.
still look. Hey, let's do it. Next episode, when we do this, hopefully we get enough in. We might be 2 episodes. We're going to start it off with a picture of you and this box turtle.
I'm gonna find it today, but let's
Find it today. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
You keep looking, but
Yeah.
we We never leave people with a cliffhanger.
No.
Tune in next time
That's right, boy.
for Martin.
For the
And
box
the box.
turtle.
How big was the box turtle?
It's little, but the look on my face is pure joy. That's all I'll tell you.
No, a box turtle is a cool thing. Here we go. He really
They
is.
ain't even in the shape. They're
Take a
not
break.
even in the shape of a box.
He's got a garage door.
Garage
He said
door.
he's
Yeah.
got a garage.
Oh yeah, he does.
I'm
don't he?
serious.
We're
Hey,
probably
he
back
does.
from break
It's-
at this
it's-
I thought that
No,
was
let
a.
it roll.
Does it fold down?
I thought that was a loading ramp.
Well, it could be that too. I think it actually folds down and then folds up when he closes up business. He's
Well,
open for business.
you shut your door
then,
at
hey,
night.
Yeah, he shut his door, boys.
And now we're going to break. I don't know.
Who knows?
Ladies and gentlemen, we might be back in a minute.
Oh,
Thanks for tuning in.
okay.
I got a bunch
What?
of these, man.
Oh, what you got there?
A bluegill.
Oh, he ain't very big.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
but look, I'm gonna take a picture with him.
Well, hey, that ain't very big.
So-
yeah.
So this might have been a bad idea. We're back from break. Martin's still looking at pictures of himself, but we got one more.
You actually skinny there, Martin.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not Martin in
Yeah.
the background. That's him in all the pink.
Yeah.
Martin apparently took a picture with every animal.
I was not scared
Yeah.
to
Oh,
take
no.
a picture with
Hey.
an animal. If
Well,
I
hey.
captured him, I would take a
That's
picture
right.
with
Hey.
him.
That's beautiful, Martin. Look at that
Hey.
realm.
Well, no, because
I
that's,
got a-
like,
I
that's like
got-
with me and the BB gun. Whatever I shot, I brought it to the house to show
My
it off.
goodness. I cannot believe
Because
I
you didn't have a camera.
No,
I think I got a picture of me in a suit.
the picture of Godwin in a suit. Now that's just as.
This is just turning into picture time.
Let's
see.
share photos from our camera.
All right.
Oh boy.
Do y'all want another email?
Yeah, do that while I continue to look for this box turtle.
Do we need another person who's scared to ask a girl out?
Yeah,
Do we need
not?
to read that?
Why
yeah,
not?
I mean,
Okay.
is
First
it different
off,
circumstances? Or
I
is
don't.
it-
It's we get this a lot, so I feel like we need to harp on it.
Yeah,
We got an email from John David. Good name.
John
John
David.
From
David. That's right.
Ardmore, Alabama.
From Alabama, boys.
He had a question for Si. I've liked this girl for a while, and she likes me too. All the problems have already been solved.
Yeah,
I've been to a few different youth group events. That's a good place
that's
to
a
meet a
good
lady.
place. Yep.
And I've met her parents.
Right.
You're rolling.
You're on a roll.
But I need to know how to ask her out because I feel ready.
Uh-oh.
Well, hey, it's very simple, son. Just say, hey, you good-looking thing. Hey, we got to go out.
He said it 100 times, man.
Okay.
I don't know what else he's
Tell me, hey, I can't stand this anymore.
Johnny D from
Me and
Ardmore.
you have got to get in the same car and go somewhere.
Get some ice cream, son.
Anywhere.
Black walnut.
That's right. Hey, we can go to Sonic and pick up a burger.
You can do whatever you want.
Or a BLT.
Our BLT,
They're
boys.
kids. They don't want to be.
But hey, look, quit being bashful. You got to be bold.
The worst thing, the absolute worst thing she's going to say
is no.
is no.
But you
What's
already
that?
said she likes you too.
That's right. And hey, that ain't going to happen. Trust me.
Mm.
Because, hey, what you do is, if she says no, you just persevere. Okay? And ask her till she says, yes, darling, I'll go out with you.
That's it. I feel like we've covered that subject
That's it, boys.
very often here in the Duck Call Room, but it's a confidence thing.
So I said, persevere, son. Keep on.
You got to be
That's right.
confident, son.
keep on chunking.
Don't ever take no for an answer.
Well, it's the same way with like swinging a baseball bat or swinging a golf club or shooting your bow. You just got to shoot out of a slump. Just keep firing, son.
Right.
It'll
Keep
happen.
fire.
Some,
Hey, look, I wouldn't even be married. I wouldn't have 50 years of marriage behind me. Okay. It took me 14 hours to convince my wife to marry me. For crying out
14
loud.
years. What did he say?
14 hours.
14 hours.
14
And
hours.
look, hey, we had a restaurant.
Good
The people
grief,
want to close.
Son,
It's
you
like
was talking to her a long time.
no,
wasn't
no. Hey, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay.
thank you.
And they want to close the joint. And I said, hey, look, don't bother me right now. This is very important what we got going down here. So I think she actually finally said it just so them people could close their restaurant.
and was going to try to figure out how to get you
Yeah,
out
and then
of it.
try to figure out how to get out of it later.
Amen to that.
Let me just go home.
Well,
That's right. I got to go to the house here.
young John David, go in with confidence. That's all you need to know. I also just got a brand new email from John Godwin of him, a picture of him in a suit.
Oh, my.
A white suit with ruffles.
John
And
Godwin.
hair.
Look at the hair.
Yeah. I thought that was
Actually, I can't believe it. You actually had hair at one
a
time.
bunch of it.
And a bunch of it.
I keep changing the color.
I like it.
Hey, but none of them compare to that picture of
Oh,
John
there he is,
Godwin.
boys.
Ride 'em, Lane!
on top of a bull.
Look
Look
Hey,
youngest
Look at the
picture.
JG at the
that's
bottom
awesome.
of his
But
jeans.
look, we just had a guest walk in.
Somebody's coming
Look.
in, boys.
Who? Hey, Si, get in here.
Take my seat.
Si, what are
Hey,
you
bring me
doing?
Come on in, sit down there.
Come here.
Look at Si. Look at Si.
That's what
You looking good there, kid.
we're all sending pictures of our younger selves.
I love it.
Si just brought in a real younger self.
Yeah, this ain't fair.
This is what I looked like when I was 13.
You had the gray beard and
Hey,
all?
Yeah, and look, I ain't but 14 now.
Well, that's a
Okay,
good point.
Hey, everybody, this is my hunting and fishing partner.
BK.
The
This
BK.
Bullfrog.
Stone.
The deer killer.
Okay,
The deer
slayer, boy.
Slayer. BK, welcome. How was your day at school?
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I like
What'd you do?
Hey, you're pretty good
So-
looking like that, young lady.
So tell us about what was today at your school?
It was Mom or Dad Day.
Mom or Dad Day?
And she chose neither
she
one
said,
of them.
I'm going to dress up like
That's right.
Uncle.
She took her uncle, boy.
She said,
Tea glass, jug, except,
done drank-
Hey, except essentially.
she done drank
it
all the tea. It's time to go.
That's that, boy. Time to go to the house, she said.
So, Mom or Dad Day, you decided to go as Uncle Si. That's what we're going with? I like it. Hey, I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're the
told you.
world's uncle, so it
Oh,
doesn't
no,
matter.
no.
You
She
know?
ought to, okay, as much as she strapped me, either deer hunting or fishing. And then she's got, you can't even see it right now. She's got that silly looking little grin on her face, just like that right now, every time she does it.
Like a possum trying to pass a peach
Oh, yeah,
seed.
oh,
at-
yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
She-
good to
I-
have you on here.
She can do it all, okay?
Bullfrog,
She
did
can kill
you?
them deer, she can catch them fish, and she can bake them cakes.
Ooh, she
Guaranteed.
can.
Okay.
Hey, there's a
Best cake.
snack. There's another snack. Pound cake.
Oh yeah, pound
BK's
cake.
pound cake. That's a good snack.
Did you win any contests today dressed like that, BK?
No.
No.
No. Hey.
She's even got that. No.
No. She got that Robertson gnawed down, don't she?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, darling, we appreciate you showing up.
Absolutely, we
podcast.
do. Now, y'all just get real close to him real quick. I want to see how. I want to see just how close you got on
Hey,
your.
put your beard up. Let me take a picture.
All right, take a picture.
Boy, you wouldn't ever know no difference.
No,
You're both smiling.
I told you.
You both look at him.
Just a year older.
Hold, yeah,
Okay,
hold.
go forward, 1
Hold that thought right there. Si, get your cup.
Hey.
There we go.
All right, boy.
There it is. Now.
Now, here's for the
Say,
fans. Here's for
untweet
the fans to decide
Who wore it better?
who's the best looking.
Can I vote?
Yeah.
Or do I count as a fan?
No, you count as a fan.
Okay, BK.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd actually lean that way myself.
Oh. Well, Bullfrog, get ready to take your Uncle Si deer hunting because I know that's where y'all are going
That's
this
it. That's
evening.
where
And
we're
look, we're going to go ahead. Oh,
You
it
fixing to
died.
go let the air out of a nothing?
Oh, no, there it is.
No, I'm gonna get to shoot one today.
Oh,
But-
you're going to watch.
Hey, hey.
Bullfrog, we're going to send, before you leave, we're going to send you out of here with a Bible verse. 1 Corinthians 10, 23 and 24 says, I have the right to do anything, you say, but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but not everything is constructive. No one should seek their own good, but the good of others.
Good of others.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
a good one.
Seek the good of others.
Yep,
I think
that's a
that
good
falls under that second one of the Great Commission of love others as yourself. So
It's not
there
about
you
you.
go. It ain't. It's never about you. Never
And
has
that
been. Never will.
Will leave you okay. And back to the lady that was on drugs and got clean
Mm-hmm.
and said that Jesus did it, and she is 100% correct. And darling, hey, stick with Jesus. Okay,
Amen.
He's got you back.
Humans will only let you down.
That's it. Hey, that's right. We'll always let you down, but Jesus will never let you down.
Amen. We'll see y'all next week
All
right here in the
side,
Duck Call room.
y'all go kill a big buck deer. We love
Go
y'all.
get a
Bye.
big buck deer, boys.